tornado road.
Today's gonna be an epic day.
We gotta go. That's coming right for us. Oh boy.
I think it's right dead in front of us.
Storm chasers Kenny Hartman and Corey Allen took a direct hit from a tornado and filmed the experience.
We're in the tornado. We're in the tornado. It's right over us right now.
That's insane.
Weather paparazzi Doug Kiesling will sell the footage to the networks and take a cut of the action.
You gotta get it copied. We're gonna take off, take care of this, make you some coin.
But just 7 miles away, the same tornado decimated a Boy Scout camp.
4 dead. How did that happen?
Now the chasers must face the aftermath
Oh my God.
before moving on to a new storm and more epic weather.
Oh, there's a tornado. Look, it's coming down.
We are completely screwed right now.
This is a tornado warning. Radar has indicated a severe storm system capable of producing a tornado.
We gotta go. That's coming right for us.
Extreme caution.
Not there. Man, this is the day I've been waiting for.
Four kids just died. We just drove by, basically rolling by the same thing that 4 kids just got killed on. Omaha radar was down and got struck by lightning. So at the same time it got struck by lightning, the tornado basically did a right hook and went over to the Boy Scout camp and took them out. Four kids woke up today and their parents aren't going to be tucking them in tonight.
On top of a violent storm season and record flooding, a tragedy with fatal consequences at an Iowa camping ground.
Devastation was massive through the campgrounds, and all 4 of the young men that were killed were scouts. Our thoughts and prayers are certainly with the victims, with their families.
I don't know exactly what happened, the details yet, but I heard that 4 Boy Scouts got killed. That may have been with one of those storms that we were watching from a distance, and where the tornadoes may have been embedded in rain. I don't know.
We have the Moorhead, Iowa tornado up close, personal. It actually hit our stringers down here. It's the same one that killed the 4 Boy Scouts. This is going to be the top story around the nation.
We're in the tornado. We're in the tornado. Our ears are popping.
It's already feeding up. Basically in the next 35 minutes, everyone's going to have it.
We're in the core of the tornado. We're in the core of the tornado. Right now, our car is about to tip over.
No, we're still chasing. It doesn't change the chase. I mean, if we're out on a chase and someone gets hurt or killed, it doesn't change the fact that tomorrow there'll probably be the same storms. Get a room and call it a night.
A new storm is moving in from the west, with tornado warnings firing in Iowa, Kansas, and Nebraska. The chasers are back in the hunt. But for John Davies and Shauna Helt, there's one stop before engaging the storm. By surveying the camp, John hopes to gain knowledge about tornado trajectory that will save lives.
See, I think this is part of the entrance to the camp, and I think the tornado just came right in and it made a direct hit on the valley here. Look at that. You see there's the shelters and there's a car that's knocked over. The angle that came in here, I just hit that shelter straight on. Wow. Yeah, the Weather Service came out here and did a survey. They said it was about a 14-mile path. They rated the tornado Ep2, which means the winds are probably up around 150 miles per hour, roughly. And that's, again, really impressive going through hilly terrain like this.
The quarter-mile wide tornado approached from the southwest, destroyed the camp ranger's house and car, then crossed over a hill to decimate the scouts' bunkhouse. Boy Scout Charles Bowerman was in the bunkhouse when the tornado hit.
So did everything come down around you pretty much right when the tornado hit? What was that like?
The solid stone chimney, that one was pretty much stone, just collapsed. The chimney, that just collapsed onto the tables and chairs.
In the path of the falling 1,200-pound chimney were the 4 scouts who lost their lives.
When you have an open campground like this, it'd be nice if somebody put a little shelter, whether you just dug a little cave or hole in the ground or poured a concrete shelter. That's what we need in trailer parks and campgrounds and places like that.
As John and Shauna continue surveying the tornado's path, 150 miles to the south, Doug multitasks as he plows south to intercept the storm near the Missouri-Iowa border.
AP has it for $1,000 for a North American embargo, but they can use it on the internet for 10 days. I will put up a thing and I'll just copy and paste the video there. Give me like 5 minutes.
Taking good care of them, man.
Don't ever say I don't earn my money. So now, Kenny and Lori are going to be on CNN Larry King Live tonight. So let's go drive into a tornado and get you all over TV. Oh, we got tornado warning. We are going to be going eastbound as fast as legally possible. And we're not chasing that storm, but we are chasing this storm, which just became tornadic warned.
We got huge inflow. 3 right there. Oh, we got to get over there.
Yeah, we need to haul ass to get to the southern edge of these storms.
200 miles to the north, John and Shauna have left the Little Sioux tragedy and are on the storm's upper edge in western Iowa.
Mezzo. Right there. Oh my gosh, that looks just mean as hell.
If we can get a spot here and out of the way of it, we may stop and look at it.
That's fine. Wish we were in this hot spot with lightning, so I'm not real comfortable with standing outside.
A quarter mile due west of John and Shauna is a descending mesocyclone, a cloud rotation capable of morphing into a tornado at any moment.
Okay, stop at the top of the hill. Stop. Stop here.
So I wouldn't get out. We're kind of in a hot spot.
You know, I'm gonna shoot. I can't shoot for this.
I'm looking at this area right here that's coming at us.
Okay, we're about 5 southeast of Dunlap, looking west.
And stay in the... Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell you to stay in the car.
We're looking at a cell that's rotating again, but it's full of water. The whole area is rotating, but it's got lots of rain in it. It's coming right at us, so we're gonna have to move. We're gonna get nailed here. Man, this is just awful.
A 100 miles to the southeast, Doug and Phil are approaching the center of the same storm.
We got 0 visibility.
You're approaching a twisting storm.
We might be getting slammed here. Still daylight out, and we're like completely blacked out here.
It's really dark.
We're back in the storm, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you can be disappointed 1 minute and sitting here going the next minute going, hell yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there's 2 rotations now.
Basically, we get as close as possible before it bites you, kills you, and then just get the heck out of there.
Coming up next,
This is some of the best lightning I've seen in freaking years.
You're welcome to stay here in my cooler. There's a tornado.
You're stuck in the core of the storm. Look how close this stuff is. It's insane. This is some of the best lightning I've seen in freaking years.
So this is something that I'm really fortunate to be seeing right now.
Yeah, this lightning this close all over the place, yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
Do not touch anything electronic, please.
What are our chances of getting struck by lightning right now?
Still 1,000,000 to 1, but I mean, it's a heck of a lot better than winning the lottery. I think it's going to time to... Whoa. Where we're at right now is the best place to see something.
You feel the ground shake from the thunder.
Yeah. Nothing like hanging on a tripod in the middle of a thunderstorm at the highest point. It's a little dangerous. Whoa! Oh!
Lightning's everywhere.
Lightning over there, lightning around, lightning behind us. I mean, this is not something you want to be doing here. We'll get it. What was that?
Oh my God! Why wasn't my camera taking a photo at that moment? Be rich!
Bill gets excited very easily. Now it's starting to get heavier and heavier rain, so it's about time to get back in.
It's gonna be really rainy in about 30 seconds.
You missed the tube, got a crappy storm, getting a good light show, it's like missing dinner you really wanted, but getting a good dessert. The storm's moving off from Northville. We need to keep following this thing and see what it's going to do.
70 miles to the northwest, near Lamar's, Iowa, the storm's northern edge is hitting John and Shauna.
Big CG right behind you.
I love the motion in this, though.
Wow.
But we got a lot of CGs. This is really not safe to be standing out
it
here.
probably
Let me get
isn't.
back in the car.
Shall we move?
Here comes the core. It's coming up on us. Hang on.
Really strong winds.
To avoid the storm's core, they must race further north and reposition.
Wow, look at the motion right above us with this gust front.
The gust front's incredible.
Wow.
We have a bow echo that could have an embedded circulation in it overtaking us. It's surging east, it looks like at about 50.
A bow echo is a powerful thunderstorm that forms when warm air gets punched out of the storm's leading edge, creating a bow-shaped front with straight-line winds as strong as a tornado.
Oh,
Wow.
that was close. Oh, jeez, this is really bad.
I think we're gonna get bowed. I just don't see how we're gonna.
Well, do you want to just park ourselves somewhere with shelter and just let it hit us?
Well, let's get on into town, okay?
Oh, I can see the core coming.
Oh,
I
it's
don't think
coming
we're-
fast.
And it's got a tornado warning on it, so let's get near some shelter.
Let's
Pull it
find
over
this
here.
highway here. Let's go on down here.
Well, I was going to just pull in the parking lot, and that way we can, if it gets too bad, we can go in and take shelter.
Wow, big lightning. Well, it's on top of us right now. There's no time.
Welcome to stay here in my cooler. There's a tornado. Yeah, I know we're storm chasers, but we will be in.
could be a tornado in this, but we'd never really see it because it's all embedded in rain.
That was close.
That was really close.
I'm not comfortable with this.
This is dangerous stuff.
Coming up next,
This thing's gonna pass right in front of us if it drops. Tornado! We have a tornado. It's over halfway to the ground. It's coming right over the top of us.
Oh, did you see that? Awesome.
I just wish I could see what the hell's going on.
Well, I wish I could too, but it's just a wall of water.
I like to sit somewhere by shelter, especially when it's an embedded supercell like this. So I feel like I have somewhere to go if I really start seeing debris flying around or start seeing trees getting knocked down.
Yeah.
You just never know with these things. They threw the siren off.
Yeah. We got 2 mesomorphers now, and they're passing to the north of Harlan.
Maybe those are just northwest of Kansas City. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Hey!
Who's that?
Doug, what's up?
Did you guys see anything out of this?
A crap load of mesos.
Yeah, that's what we saw. I just shot some great lightning footage.
Yeah, we're heading to Omaha.
We're going to Omaha later.
Are you going to Omaha?
We'll see you at the bar.
All right, see you
I
there,
guess
brother.
so. We'll see you.
Take care. Watch out for the floods.
No, wait, man, I got an arc. This
No,
thing's
you're right.
big.
Yeah, you do. You rock. See ya. See, we're just one big geeky crew, aren't we?
It kind of looks that way.
I love it. Oh man, what a day.
Yeah, that's nice. But you know what, Phil? While I know I just shot this great lightning footage, I could probably put together a package, but it's no longer a news story. Kenny and Corey just got the story.
He's doing this just to get on TV.
I don't know, maybe. It could have just as easily have been me going out there and shooting the same thing, the same area. But, just for safety concerns, I did not want to go into a rain-wrapped tornado and low visibility situation. I know Kenny and Corey are going to be on Larry King Live. I know that they're going to be on TV talking about all their stuff. Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. I'm sure there's a lot more chasers out there who are a hell of a lot more jealous than what I am. It's already on.
Tonight, a tornado rampages through a Boy Scout camp, killing 4 children, scarring families and friends forever. We now welcome to Larry King Live in Glencoe, Iowa, 2 gutsy guys, Kenny Allen and Corey Hartman. They are storm chasers. They sustained a direct hit from last night's tornado. Corey, after 10 years of doing work like this, is this the worst you've seen?
This is the worst. You can't get any closer than being in the tornado. It was not something we planned on. We had old radar data that we were using. The storm, the tornado was completely wrapped in rain, so it was almost impossible to see where the storm was, and we ended up turning and driving right into the tornado.
You ever think, Corey, that you're a bit foolish?
Not really. Usually we are the safe chasers. We stay a couple miles south or west or whatever away from the storm. We normally don't put ourselves in a situation like that. We lost a window, we lost a side panel, but amazingly it didn't flip over and we didn't land in the ditch. So we're very fortunate tonight.
I salute you both, Kenny Allen and Corey Hartman in Glencoe, Iowa, storm chasers who go above and beyond the call of duty.
Overnight, another storm front develops to the south and starts tracking northeast across the American heartland. Back on the chase are recent college grads Simon Brewer and Justin Drake. With them today is Simon's girlfriend, Anna.
I'm forecasting a caffeine stop somewhere between here and wherever we're going.
Storm should fire somewhere around the Omaha area or west of Omaha and move northeast towards Carroll and hopefully produce some pretty big tornadoes.
Let's go to Carroll.
You guys ready to get some big tornadoes today?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
100 miles to the south, Doug's plan is to head east into central Kansas and chase the northeast edge of the storm.
Let's go right up to here and then go down.
I want to go more like right up here and down.
Why don't we just do what Phil said?
Because what Phil said won't work. So why not do what Phil says? We won't see.
The last time we were in Kansas, we should have done what Phil said, and it worked real well.
But Phil's supposed to be the navigator, and Phil, the navigator, did not find
Phil
an
is trying
accident.
to navigate right now, but Doug is being stubborn. Why don't we take this road here?
Yeah, but by that time it's going to be already outflowed down. This will cut off this. You gotta be there when they say, let's party.
But that doesn't make any sense. The storm's moving.
I want to be this way. I want to be
you want to
there.
intercept it?
We gotta be there.
But we can't be there. We're 45 miles
I know.
away from
I want to be there. We want to be
but
there.
we can't be there. We're 45
we'll make
miles
it happen.
away.
You still got a lot to learn, Phil. You gotta go to the storm.
I can't say that I'm an expert or anything. I mean, I've been doing this a week.
Oh, God.
John and Shauna are heading to their hometown of Kansas City, where a tornadic storm is brewing.
Doesn't look good. Maybe it'll just squall out one big line and it won't be embedded supercells. Let's hope.
That's the strongest cell, right?
That's a monster cell up there.
Thankfully, it's moving away from anybody we need to worry about.
Well, I worry about everybody.
I know you do. That's good. You know, after watching Kenny on Larry King last night,
he's lucky.
I think he's very lucky, and I'm not trying to criticize him any, because I think he didn't quite maybe know how close he was there. But yeah, he was very lucky.
He didn't know.
The way that it went across in front of him there, right on him. If his car had been up, say, another 50, 100 yards, I think the car would have been rolled.
Yeah, oh yeah,
or maybe been airborne.
I'm surprised that it wasn't. I'm shocked that he did not get
It looked like
flipped.
he was in the outer circulation of it at best on the video, but he was right up against it.
Well, he's got to be counting his blessings today.
You know, Doug Kiesling and I talked last night. He says, you won't see me going into those rain wrap storms.
Yeah,
and I tend to think of Doug as a fairly aggressive chaser.
Yeah, he is fairly aggressive.
He made
but
the comment, he says, you won't see me doing that. So
yeah,
that scares
he has his limitations, though.
Yeah, he has his limitations, and I know we do. And so I say more power to him, but I just hope nobody gets too aggressive and gets hurt.
150 miles to the southwest, Doug's desire for a big payday causes him to get even more aggressive.
Woo! That was nice. Bam! Right there. Smack.
You're approaching a twisting storm. Please exercise caution.
That thing's right behind us. Got a tail on it, wrapping up.
We're in good position. We've got no rain, and we're ahead of one and behind another.
Yes.
Perfect. Look at these over here. See that?
You're looking at crap. That's being pulled up by stuff above us. Watch that, and back here, and over here. Right there, right there. Watch that.
I'm watching.
That's like almost ready to drop right there.
I'm watching.
We're here, it's there. We need to get up a little bit higher down the road so we don't get hit by this friggin' thing if it drops. All right, we can get out here. You can't ask for anything more. It's rotating right there. I mean, you see the rotation, Phil? Look at the direction of the clouds. That thing's going this way. Look at the clouds behind it.
Yeah, it's all rotating.
Yeah, it's right there. This is the area of rotation. This is also the area, yeah. Oh, look right above us.
I know, right here, it's rotating.
You can't ask for a better spot. You just have to wait for the thing to come down, Phil. And look at this. It's spinning like a top right here. This thing's gonna pass right in front of us if it drops. Yeah.
Even more rotation.
I love it when a forecast comes together. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, except for the tornado itself.
Yeah, right there. Tornado. That's a tornado.
Tornado. We have a tornado. It's over halfway to the ground. It's coming right over the top of us.
Coming up next.
We're not storm chasing. We're being chased now.
We could get slammed by a rain-wrapped tornado at any moment right now.
This is the closest I can get you without killing you.
Yeah, right there.
Tornado. We have a tornado. It's over halfway to the ground.
When do you say let's go, Doug?
I say let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, someone get the camera. Get your camera. Yeah. Unless you want to talk to that little cloud right there above you with the rotation in it. Not
Ryan, get the hell out of there.
Let's go. Ow! Let's go.
Just a huge wall of hail, like about to engulf us.
We jumped in the car perfectly at the right time to avoid getting soaked, to avoid getting slammed by hail, and now we're back in the front edge of the storm, just watching it grow.
Here we go. Let the games begin.
We're going through the center of the storm right now. We got this hail core over here. We got this area here that looks like tornadic warning storm. The meso rotation here. I mean, we're driving through the most dangerous part of the storm right now.
Looking out for any lowerings, any rotations, anything possible.
I got no visual cues right now. I need to be able to see what the storm is doing here, and I can't tell what's going on. Nothing. We could have something over here. I can't tell.
So we want to take 50 east, right?
Not yet. Not yet. I want to get down south of it here. I got us here. Trust me.
Okay. This is 50 west. This is not south.
God damn it. I don't know where I am right now.
You're right here at this intersection.
No, but I'm in relation.
That is that road option there.
Going
east, and this is This is south. If you want to go south,
I just don't want to drive into a tornado. Okay, if we go on this road here, we're not going to see jack. We got to get down out of this. We got to get out of this mess. If we stay in this mess, we're not going to see anything except for this.
you wanted to go to the other side of the storm. So that's what we're doing.
Trust me.
I trust you, man. We're just driving away from what you want to see.
No, we're not driving away. We're trying to get into visibility. I can't see jack here.
Right, and you wanted to go south.
I know. I need to get on the other side. We gotta be.
I'm gonna break your computer.
I don't care. I'm about to smash over someone's head. We gotta be here, not up on this road. You gotta reposition constantly. You gotta be able to read the story, reposition, follow it.
200 miles to the northeast, Simon, Justin, and Anna catch up to the storm in central Iowa.
Look at that big lowering up there. You see that?
That was good.
A lot of lightning around it.
You see, is that rotating? That looks like a barrel wall cloud right now. All right. Over here, this left part, you can see how the clouds are wrapping around. They're wrapping around. That RFD's punching out. This is a tail cloud over here to the north, but you got definite rotation right over these trees.
So hopefully it'll just get a little bit stronger.
Hear that? Town to the south just turned on their tornado sirens.
With rain starting to fall, the kids take shelter back in the car.
the cell to the southwest has basically caused it to become outflow dominant. It'd be a waste of time to be on this one. The one to its southwest just got a tornado warning now, though.
Well, let's go after that one then.
All right, might as well go.
With a new spot firing to the south, the crew races to intercept the storm in Carroll, Iowa. 100 miles to the southeast, Doug and Phil are right back to where they want to be.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are on top of
the rotation's on top of us.
We are right. We're humping the rotation.
We're what? You can watch right there.
Okay.
That's
beautiful. Beautiful. My eyes are just so happy right now.
We also have this over here, Phil.
This is the best.
We also have this stuff over here, Phil.
Better.
We got rotation of the storm practically right on top of us.
Pretty much. Yeah, there's some lightning.
Oh,
right behind
3, 2.
That lightning was close. Yeah.
That's less than a mile away. This whole area that you're worried about rotation is right over here and right up on top of us.
I love it.
Everyone,
strike the telephone poles right in front of us, please. That is a funnel. Is it not? Oh.
We're not storm chasing. We're being chased now.
Well, this says actually it's right literally behind us.
It's right there. It's right on top of us.
You're approaching a twisting storm. Please exercise caution.
We might be getting slammed here. We got 0 road options here.
Battling the rain for position.
Yeah.
The rain is behind us. Look at that wall of rain back there.
In the car.
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna get hammered by rain in a minute. Oh my goodness. We have got torrential rain just to our west, and they're starting to overtake us now. This is a very dangerous situation. There are 3 messy cyclones wrapped in that rain. We could get slammed by a rain-wrapped tornado at any moment right now.
I don't like this.
You're approaching a twisting storm. Please exercise caution.
You got the thing rotating right above your head here. I mean, look at that.
And the winds are extremely strong right now.
Yeah, we're in a bear's cage, dude. We're in the zone. It's right here, right in front of us.
This is the danger zone. We're in the path of destruction.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
This is the closest I can get you without killing you.
Coming up next.
Tornado sirens are going off. Wow. Oh my God. I see it, dude.
50 miles to the north, Simon, Justin, and Anna are on the upper edge of the storm outside Carroll, Iowa.
This thing's definitely starting to bow, and it's coming right for us.
Just like yesterday, this storm is turning into a massive bow echo, and the kids have nowhere to hide.
Yeah, that's that little concave region just north of the bow echo. Yeah, it's all this rain cooled air, and it just punches out the middle of the storm. And that leading edge of that bow is just really, really high winds. What kind of person is really that normal that they leave their house and spend money and time, you know, driving hundreds, if not thousands of miles to see a tornado, you know?
You guys are nuts.
Yeah, we really are. Look at this thing. It's a beast. We're basically gonna park in front of this storm and it's gonna plow into us.
Nice.
The one we're going through right now just got a tornado warning on it.
The one that we're underneath right now?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There we go. Here's a good place to view this thing. Look at this thing. Oh, what a monster, dude.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Anna, you better run.
Okay, let me out.
This thing is gonna pound us hardcore. Look at this thing punching out. I don't know if Anna's gonna be able to get back here in time.
Here we go. Look at this. That's inflow, dude. That's inflow. Look at this rotation, dude. That's all inflow coming in. Whoa! Look at this. Okay, let's back up just a tad. Yeah. Get in. Come on. Get in. Hurry. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Now this is a bow echo. Look at this thing.
I can't believe you came back in. I just figured you'd stay in McDonald's.
I think I actually feared for my life there for a second.
Oh, swing.
Oh, hey, look at this wind gust. Wind gust right here.
We're looking at one monster bow echo right now plowing through the city. All the trees are bending, starting to sway. Tornado sirens are going off. I see it, dude.
Coming up next.
We got a flat tire. Executive decision. You're the storm chaser. We stay right here and get caught.
We can't go anywhere.
In Carroll, Iowa, Simon, Justin, and Anna are getting pummeled by the second bow echo in 2 days. A mesocyclone is in the storm. A tornado could touch down at any moment.
Wow.
Man, this is incredible.
Whoa! Look at that! That was incredible. See the wind shift? They're all going from left to right. They're coming straight out of the east. And then boom, we just got shifted. Now they're coming straight out of the southwest.
This is severe winds for you, right?
Yeah, these are some high winds right here.
Back there.
Oh, power flash. Another power flash to the east. Either transformers exploding or just the power lines are snapping.
Wow.
I'm surprised the power's still on in the city. Actually, looks like yes.
It went out. Power's out.
This town just got dominated by this bow echo.
Yeah, it did. See, the other things about chasing we were talking about that we enjoyed, that was one of them.
Yep. It was best is right when we're up on here on the hill, so we're experiencing like the strongest of the winds. You don't have to have a tornado to enjoy chasing. I mean, that was awesome, you know? I freaking do that any day. That was awesome.
Yeah, at least we got to experience that though.
Yeah, that was
the day worthwhile.
That was an awesome bow echo, dude. That was just so sweet. And oh man, that was awesome. That was just a classic, nice bow echo.
Man, I want to do this again.
That was awesome. I mean, I wish I would have seen a tornado, but you know, that's not a bad consolation prize, you know.
50 miles to the south, Doug and Phil are still stuck on back roads, trying to break free from the core of the storm.
I do not want to get stuck out in this mess. Seriously. The road that we were supposed to be on, it says here, is not even existing. Dude, it's right there.
Whoa! That was awesome. What does it look like on the radar?
Like we're about to get punked.
Wow, look at that. There's 5 of them. We're surrounded. A new obstacle. Yeah.
We got cows blocking the road. We got mad cows. Back it up, back it up.
Cows are in the way. Yes. Cows know they're coming this way. They're trying to get out. That cow escaped. One cow escaped. back to the pavement. We survived the dirt road adventure.
Back on paved roads, they can finally break out of the core and reposition in front of the storm.
You're approaching a twisting storm. Please exercise caution.
Low tire gauge is telling us something. We got a flat tire. Here comes the rain. What's the radar look like?
Radar looks like a big line of storms coming right up on top of us. We got a flat tire.
Does anyone want to start changing the tire with me right now?
As soon as the hail and lightning dies down. This is completely screwed. This is totally screwed.
Executive decision. You're the storm chaser. We stay right here and get caught?
We can't go anywhere! We are completely screwed right now.
This is a tornado warning. Our radar has indicated a severe storm system capable of producing a tornado. Extreme caution.
It's original.